Good morning, my friends. So, welcome to my blog, the Norms Toledo blog. So, this morning we are going to discuss about the aims of the Philippine Professional Standards for School Heads. Bakit ba talaga may Philippine Professional Standards for School Heads, or what we call the ppssh? So, there are three aims. Tatlo yung aims ng ppssh. What is the first aim? So number one, here we have this PPSSH aims to set out clear expectations of school heads along well-defined career stages. So dapat clear ang ating mga expectations. Yung mga school heads dyan, alam nyo ang ine-expect ng DepEd sa atin. That is why we have this Philippine Professional Standards for School Heads. Okay, so we need to develop professionally from beginning to exemplary practice. So we'll not be stuck in that beginning only for career stage one. We need to attain the exemplary practice, or what we call the career stage two. So the Philippine Professional Standards for School Heads aims to set out clear expectations of school heads along well-defined strands. By the way, how many strands do we have? There are 34 strands. How many domains? There are 5 domains. And how many career stages? So there are also how many career stages? In each strand, we have 4 career stages. Stage 1, 2, 3, and 4. Number 2, to engage the school heads to actively engage the school heads to practically or to actively embrace and continuing effort to attain high levels of proficiency. So we need to continue our effort to attain that high level of proficiency expected to us by our agency. So we need to engage and actively embrace. Wala na tayong choice because we are school heads. We need to embrace the Philippine Professional Standards for School Heads. And the last one, to provide support for professional learning and development, help identify development needs, and facilitate uniform assessment of performance. So the aim of this PPSSH is to provide support for professional learning and development of school heads that was identified um, through our development needs and facilitate uniform assessment of performance. So we have these Philippine Professional Standards for School Heads so that will be assessed uniformly by these standards. So how many aims? We have 3 aims. Again, what is the first aim? Set out clear expectation to us that we need to perform from beginning to exemplary practice. And the other one is to engage school heads to embrace actively the continuing effort to attain high levels of proficiency. Huwag lang tayong andyan lang sa stage 1 at ma-stuck tayo dyan. So we need to go higher in stage 2, 3, and 4. So as our experience become longer, we are also expecting, or the Department of Education is also expecting us to go in a higher levels of performance. And the other one is to provide support. So we need to provide support for the learning and development uh, identification of our needs. So the PPSSH provides support for professional learning and development and help identify the developmental needs and facilitate uniform assessment of our performance. So this time, I am already through discussing to you the 3 aims of the Philippine Professional Standards for School Heads. I hope you understand our our role being a school head, the rules of a school head, and also we understand the aims why we have this Philippine professional standards for school heads. So they are uh, there for us to support for our professional learning and development, and they are the one helping us to identify the developmental needs and facilitate uniform assessment throughout the country. So with this standard, developing professional standards for school heads, we are expecting, or we are expected by our agency to perform well because our expectations was set clearly to us. So pair career stages. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you subscribe in my YouTube channel, Norms Toledo Review. And I hope those aspiring school heads over there can watch my videos and can learn from it. Good morning, and once again, mabuhay. God bless us all.